I prepared a speech, but after this very interesting conversation, it became completely irrelevant and boring. So I will try to pick up where my predecessors stopped. What to say after Malta and Austria? Slovenia is a small country, and the only power we have is a soft one.
We're the smallest, by the way.
So we are lucky that we have historically excellent relations with India since the times of former Yugoslavia. India and former Yugoslavia were great friends. We were cooperating in all areas, basically. Since the separation, Slovenia, as a smaller country with a bit less potential, we are focusing on a few niches, so to say, where we can develop this kind of cooperation. Cooperation in culture basically is limited to institutionalized cooperation, which most of it also has roots in relations between India and Yugoslavia. We are trying now to identify a few areas where we can maybe broaden up, include more partners, more even European partners that can, as Ambassador said, implement some joint projects, not just this classical interaction where artists from one country would visit another. Also, where we would like to focus our regions are local communities. Slovenia is just too small to handle, the capital and all the big stuff in India. But we are quite used to cooperate with smaller cities, maybe regions, have pilot projects, not just in culture, also in other areas. One of the areas where we are quite good at is sports. Slovenia excels in many sports. We have one of the best systems for education, sports education, for scouting talents. You can see all over the world, Slovenian sportsmen are one of the best. We would like to share this experience with you. Accidentally, I'm also a consul, I do visas. And most of the visas I issued are to Indian sportsmen. Now I have table tennis also, and Table Tennis Federation is preparing a delegation now of sportsmen to Slovenia. So there are many areas where we can broaden this cooperation. We will have to, it depends basically on us, because we are still far away. We don't have as many contacts as you have with other countries that you have more closer ties with. So it's up to us, up to diplomats, your diplomats in Slovenia and us here in New Delhi, to identify the areas and to try to promote them, first of all at home, to get the support of people of decision makers and of people who would implement the projects, and to promote the projects here in India. I think that's the only way that we can, as a small country, can make a difference here. Thank you very much.